suntan lotion and hula girls, they're all in my plans. But the cost of living there is out of this world. I'm living country music, but I'm dreaming of low Hawaii. I'm a ukulele player in Texas, but Hawaii's where I wanna be. Yes, I'm playing ukulele in the great state of Texas, but Hawaii, that's the place for me. Once I was lonely, lost and confused, hopelessly hopeless and bluer than blue. But then one fine day you came along, you little ukulele, you. Now I'll never be just a singleton, 'cause I found a love so true. Just look at what you've gone and done, you little ukulele, you. I used to cry, but now I croon, you little ukulele, you changed my tune. There'll be no end to our honeymoon, you little ukulele, you. Just take a look and you will see just how happy we will be. Just you and me and a snort makes three, you little ukulele. Now I'm carefree, happy and gay, you little ukulele, you made me that way. Now I'm safe from trouble and harm, as long as I got you in my arms. I must confess, when I feel your koa, it makes me wanna caress and moa. Sometimes faster, sometimes slower, you little ukulele. I'll never trade you for another. We're both very good for each other. I can't wait to take you home to mother, you little ukulele. Now I'm carefree, happy and gay, you little ukulele, you made me this way. Now I'm safe from trouble and harm, as long as I got you in my arms. You little ukulele, you knocked me over. With you by my side, I'm in the clover. First time in my life, I'm even sober. You little ukulele, you. If you let me pluck your four strings, I'll never ask for more things. You little ukulele, you.
You're probably wondering how I am, my dear. Wherever you are, I'm certain your thoughts are here. Please don't spare a thought for me. You're worrying needlessly. Alone in my bliss, please let me dismiss your fear. I've got my whiskey, I've got my soda, I've got my movie, I've got my sofa, I've got my hanky too. You see, she leaves him for someone new. So if I shed a tear for you, I'll never know. I've got my lights low, so no one drops by. And if you don't show, I'll say I know why. I've got no phone at all, not since it busted against the wall. So if you've chosen not to call, I'll never know. I've got to fess up, I've let my looks go. I never dress up, I read more your books, though. I read your letter too, just to the part where you said adieu. So if you mention that we're through, I'll never know. I'll always be here. Call it persistence. You keep your key, dear. I'll keep my distance. As long as life endures, I'll have the bliss that distance assures. For when he holds his lips to yours, I'll never know. When he holds his lips to yours, I'll never know. Anyway, we'll try this. Once in a while, when I want to smile, I think of all the places I've been. Up the road, down the path, around the corner and back again. I had a nice time, that's a very good line, when no other words will do. The very best time that I've ever had is the time I spent with you. I'm so glad I traveled all of those miles. I'm glad I smiled all of those miles. And looking back, you know it's true, I'm glad I spent that time with you. I had some good friends, we shared a few grins, and sometimes we laughed out loud. Friendships that's strong and lasted this long, it's the kind of friendships that make me proud. I had a nice time, it's a wonderful line, when no other words will do. The very best time that I've ever had, the time that I spent with you. I'm so glad I traveled those miles. I'm glad I smiled those smiles. Looking back, you know it's true, I'm glad I spent that time with you. Once in a while, when I want to smile, I think of all my dreams that came true. Some didn't work, but what the heck, they all were really fun to pursue. I had a nice time, that's a magnanimous line, with no other words that will do. The very best time I've ever had, the time that I spent with you. I'm so glad I traveled all those miles. I'm glad I smiled all of those smiles. And looking back, you know it's true, I'm glad I spent that time with you. Now you can't change the past, you can't make it last. Just smile and keep pushing on through. At the end of your day, I hope you can say that you had a nice time too. 'Cause the very best time I've ever had, no, it's the time that I spent with you.
Gather around and listen, a story I will tell about a man named Jesse Spears, a fiend out of hell, about all his rampages and the terrible things he's done. He was a dangerous man with a lot of guns. Jesse Spears, where can you be? Jesse Spears, running free. He shot a man in court and then he got up and left him, and now Jesse Spears running free. It all happened one night, or was it early morn? Woke up to find a dozen men surrounding my back door. They had come around to find old Jesse Spears. He had robbed a man alive and folks were afeared. Jesse Spears, where can you be? Jesse Spears, running free. Spears, can it be a dozen roses just for me? Jesse Spears, where can you be? Jesse Spears, running free. He shot a man Thornton and he got up and left him, and now Jesse Spears running free. Gather around and listen, children, put your ears to the rail. The tracks still whisper old Jesse Spears' tale. They give fair warning to you all ladies fair. Roses always fade, he'll take your heart and trade for some dice and the ace of spades. Jesse Spears, where can you be? Jesse Spears, running free. He shot a man Thornton and he got up and